This is the, depending on how you want to count different parades, the third or fourth parade for Street Fair. It's Thursday night. And I believe this is the last parade of Street Fair. It is. Sometimes known tongue-in-cheek as the Candy Parade. And here comes one of the most industrious persons in the world, Santa Claus. Bluffton Regional Medical Center, which just won, is placed on list basically 2 years in a row now. There's one designation for being one of the top hospitals for the second year in a row. Bluffton Regional. This is 102nd Street Fair. Here we have what I believe is a Street Fair band. There you go. Coming up next, First Bank and Burn, and you'll get an idea of now why we call it the Candy Parade. Of course, a feature of every street fair is the industrial tent just down on Market Street, where a lot of businesses set up shop.
Oh, here comes some more.
Home medical resources. Playing off the old cliche, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. One of several lawn care companies in Bluffton coming through. The Grover Company Lawn Care. New Holland Monster coming through. I would say probably one of the wider entries in the Industrial Parade. New Holland on the south side of town. Okay, Velocity Motors. Different kind of vehicles coming through now. One of the newer car dealerships in town. Velocity Motors.
Coleman! Woohoo! There we go. Hey, Eliza! Jenna! Woo!
About a month and a half before what many are calling a historic vote, the Republican Party making their presence known. Mike Pence is a Republican candidate for governor in Indiana. We don't have a lot of local partisan races, one in the Wells County Council for an open seat. We do have some school board races, but those aren't partisan. Obviously, Mitt Romney, presidential candidate, campaigning for Richard Murdoch. Campaigners for gubernatorial candidate Mike Pence. And Travis Holdman, our state senator. Matt Lehman, who will represent the majority of Wells County since Jeff Esbick decided to retire after this legislative session. Matt Lehman will essentially represent everyone west of Indiana 1 and Bluffton and Ossian. So he will now get the lion's share of the county. One of the few partisan locally contested races, County Council, Vicki Andrews, Mike Mossberg. Venus Duck running for recorder.
Bluffton Kiwanis Information Booth.
Another candidate for the county council seat, Jim Van Winkle, an incumbent running.
Teamwork makes all things easier. And in real estate, it takes teamwork for a winning home buying experience. Pride & Associates Real Estate will team up with you to find your new home or sell your current home.
All right.
Since 1982, Pride & Associates have established winning business relationships.
Bear Family Chiropractic running through.
Call the professionals at McBride & Associates Real Estate, window treatment, quality.
All right, Jericho Advanced Training Center for Ministry, a local private Christian school.
Gerber Interior Designs on North Main Street in Bluffton. It's the 2012 Bluffton Free Spring Fair. So if you're enjoying yourself, hi, this is Robert Stylus on your radio and radio checks. Broadcasting from the Kiwanis Information Booth on the northwest corner of Main Market Street. Heard that a lot, but it is very important information. Kiwanis Information Booth, place to go if you have an emergency, because that is going to be the final day of 2012 Bluffton.
Kroger's painting their first fleet.
Are on sale that day from 11 until 5. So it's pretty good. $12 wristband deal. All the rides you ride from 11 until 5 on Saturday. Charity. So bring out your Dachshund. Race your wiener dog. 12 o'clock, Bluffton Parks and Recreation Art Bazaar. That's going on at the City Building. We haven't really talked a whole lot about what's going on at the City Building.
Your Power Sports.
More detail a little bit later. 12 to 7. Pretty much the whole entire day on Saturday. Bluffton Parks and Recreation Art Bazaar. 12 to 6, the Mobile Reptile Zoo on West Washington Street. You gotta check that out. Afternoon brings the Mountain Storm demo at Courthouse Plaza from 12:30 to 1. Dan O. the Clown will be wandering around the Washington Commons area from 1 until 4. Just know
Ooh La La Pet Spa walking by.
Your Bluffton Kiwanis Information Booth sponsors this year includes Pretzels Incorporated Outlet Store. For great deals on pretzels.
It looks like cotton candy with legs.
Pretzels Incorporated Outlet Store weekdays, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. White and blue trailer in the food court on Marion Street. D&D Fish Fry.
Everybody dance now. Renaissance ballroom dancing. I assume this is a St. Joseph Catholic Church. I do not know, but the pro-life message walking down the street. Okay, no, I do not believe this is St. Joseph. This is, I'm not sure who all this is. I believe it's just representative of different types of the faith. ChooseLife.org is who we just saw. Craigvale Diesel.
You gotta stay down here and hold it over. That's where Jared Clinton works.
Gerber Interior. Gerber Interior. Alright, one of the relatively new faces on the block as far as banks are concerned, PNC, previously National City. Going with an orange motif, as is obvious. Southern Wells, FCCLA. Drenan's Pumpkin Kingdom. No doubt going to be particularly busy here as we start entering into October and Halloween. Drennan Pumpkin Kingdom. Alright, we earlier saw the Republicans. We're moving on over to the Democrats now. If I recall correctly, Mike Snyder is running against Kevin Lehman. He is from Decatur. One of his major issues is the right to work legislation that was passed this year. Mike Snyder from Decatur, campaigning against Kevin Lehman, to represent essentially the western half of Wells County and Bluffton and Ossian.